All right, you guys, welcome back to a new episode of On a Good Note. Thank you for stopping by, guys, as usual. Thank you for subscribing, liking, sharing with your friends. Today, guys, we're going to go over a song that is fairly new. It's is it a rap song? I don't know. I'm too old to understand the youngsters, but it's a song that I've listened many times in the supermarket, in my job, and young people seem to like this song. I like the message of the song. It's a little bit of curse words, bad words, mild, I would say. Not a fan because remember we've talked about like we have to be careful with the lyrics. You know, kids can listen to this, they can learn the wrong words, if you will. We spoke about this before. We're adults, us and as adults, we can understand and we can take some of these words and all that. I wouldn't recommend curse at all, upgrade your vocabulary, read and all that. Uh, but I like the message. And believe it or not, the music it sounds good. We're going to go over this now, and I'm pretty sure the young people know this song and the artist. We're talking about "All My Life." That's the name of the song, and the the artist. I'm guessing this is his artistic name, Lil Durk. You heard right, Lil Durk. And it's featuring J. Cole. Now, J. Cole, I've heard some of his songs. He's fantastic. He writes really good. And again, not taking into account the cursing and all that. He's a really good lyricist. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This I've recorded before, but for some reason I didn't notice that my microphone was too close to my beard, and every time I moved, it sounded like. Let me tell you something. If you're planning to upload videos on YouTube or whatever, the video quality, the colors, and all that could be a little given. People might say it looks weird. What did he use to record this thing? A potato? But the sound needs to be good. And I'm not saying I have the best sound. Pretty sure it doesn't sound that good, but like not uncomfortable, nice levels. If you can, something that I have learned doing this is if the sound is too loud, so the person can always turn it down. But if it's too low, you can just turn it up just that much, you know? So the sound clear and as loud as possible. But yeah, sound it's just basic when you're recording YouTube videos and all that. All right, so All My Life, guys, by Little Dirk featuring J. Cole. We are not going to listen to the whole thing. I printed almost 3 pages of the lyrics of this thing. And I told you that to my point before in other episodes that rappers, they excel in writing in their lyrics. So they could come up with clean lyrics that everybody could hear. That's incredible. It is incredible. They are very talented when it comes to writing. Very talented. So this thing is super long. We're just gonna go over a couple of paragraphs, right? A couple of verses, and the instrumentation and all that. I don't know. Let's give it a go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. As usual, remember, please pause this video, Go listen to the song, go over it, come back, and then we will give it the ratings and the scores. That would be better if you have a better understanding of the song. I always say that for the new members of the show, new audience. Okay, so here we go, guys. Told me you've been on some positive shit. Yeah. Lately, I just want to show everybody some shit. Yeah. Again, I'm sorry, have no kids around for this one because even though it's showcasing some kids, which I love the chorus with the kids, the choir, very nice, but it has some bad words there. Yeah, starting really nice. I like his voice. We're gonna go over his voice later, and the message. Not as much as the words, wording, but the message. We will go over that too. I really like when the songs start kind of slow in terms of music, so that you can hear the tune of the voice. And then when that piano or keyboard or whatever it is that they're playing just, enters, so falls in really nicely. Really nice. Simple, very simple. I like that. Simplicity. We've talked about that before. Simplicity is nice, in some cases. That's pretty cool too. That's sort of when he goes high and then goes back to his normal voice. That sounds pretty cool. That's very creative. That's nice. It's nice. Nice song. And this is, I'm guessing, J. Cole. His part, right? It's rap songs now. I don't know if you call this a rap. I'm guessing it's a rap. And we're going to leave it there. And we'll go over the lyrics. Like I said, I'm guessing you guys heard the song, came back, so we don't need to listen to the whole thing now. So rap songs, they sound different. But I don't know if this a trap song that's a new thing now. Trap that I've spoken before about this type of things. The type of new music genre derives from rap. That, at least that's what I've been told by professionals, by people who listen to rap. I don't believe this is not my music genre, but we said we were going to go over every song. Okay, so they sound different when it comes to sort of the beat. Different from the rap songs I'm used to, the '90s, you know, probably late '80s, genius, and obviously I was listening the other day to a song from Biggie, and guys, it's just incredible, incredible. We can't say that music was better, and I'm sorry. It's just I was listening to the women singing on this in this song. It's just fantastic voices, and obviously, the lyrics fantastic. You can hear the bass, you can hear the keyboard, you can hear the voices of the ladies, the women singing. Oh my God. It was phenomenal. It was true artistry, really. But this sounds really good. I'm not going to hate on this, as youngsters say. This sounds good. Okay. And it carries a good message. We'll go over it. All right, guys. So let's go over the categories real quick. And it's good that I am recording this again because I wanted to say a couple of things, some other things also. Okay, so number one, first impression. What do you guys think about this song when you guys first heard this song? I liked it. The first time I heard the song was like, especially the voices of the kids, so nice, so nice. I was like, you know what? And I asked, who is this guy? And I don't know when it came out. Obviously, pretty sure that's 3, 4 years ago. We can Google that. All My Life song came out. Dude, what? Oh, no, no, no. This is another All My Life. Jesus Christ. Um, Lil Durk. Uh, okay. 2023. It's fairly new compared to the music I listened to. 60s, 70s. You guys know, right? Real music. Real music. Don't get me started. You over there. Anyway, so 2023. Okay, so it's really not that old at all. Yeah, 2023 came out, and it's a nice song with a good message, minus the bad words, the cursing, and all that, guys. Okay. Um, I like the first impression. All right, guys. So moving on to the second category, the instrumentation, the instruments. Right. So I like the instrumentation. I like how the piano falls on his voice when he starts singing and all that. God only knows that probably now they use more computers than anything else, but it sounds good. Okay. Sounds really nice. I like the simplicity of it. So we're going to give it a 7 in instrumentation. 7 right here. The third category is the voice or the voices. And I think that's the best part of this thing, besides the message of it. I love his voice. He sings really nice, but I like the kid's voice. The choir sounds so nice. And I wish he could have kept this song without cursing, without bad words. Because the kids are, it's a concept of innocence. And like I said before, don't curse around your kids. Don't allow your kids to listen to bad words, or young people for that matter. But I like the voice. His voice is nice. It tunes nice, and J. Cole voice is good. And remember, and I said this before, rap music is not only about the voice. Voice falls into sort of a lower category. It's about the lyrics, about the message, right? But sounds good. Voices plus the kids choir, fantastic. Love it. So I give it an 8. And the voices 8. The 4 category structure. You guys know about this already. The intro, uh, the verses of the songs, the chorus, then the bridge, and then the ending or the outro. Very simple, very basic. You have you have the first verse, then enters the chorus or the hook. Sometimes people call it. Back in the days, they used to call it the hook when it comes to rap, and it's where the kids singing. Pretty sure that's the chorus. Then the it has like a little bridge when he goes. I would say that's a little bridge too. And yeah, very nice, very nice. Simple but nice. So an 8 on the structure, the lyrics, the meaning of the lyrics. We have the goods. We have the lyrics. This is good. This song has a good meaning. It has a good message. We won't read the whole thing again. It's super long. This song, but we'll go through the first verses and sort of the meaning of the song, and I will not read the bad words. Okay, guys, you already heard the song. You've heard it probably a million times. The youngsters. So Dorkio told me he been on some positive, the word, okay, lately, right? I just want to show up somebody, some, the word, always being a little mathematician, meaning calculating things. That's a cool line right there. Hmm? Okay, Laylee's cashing, I'm getting, and that's something that I don't understand. Why it's always about money? You know, I understand we need money. It's something that we need in our lives. But it's not priority, guys. Just work hard, but don't put your mind in money first. Put your mind in a good relationship. Put your mind in a good morals, helping others. Your mind, your family, your mind, your career, art or what, money will come along. Money will come along. I know. Hard times. I understand. I understand. Trust me, I understand. Okay. We all need money, but don't make it your priority. Don't make money your number one thing that you're going after. That's another thing. Money is good. We need money. Remember, remember what the Bible says. So money is not bad. The love towards money, that love to money is bad. See? So, but he says here, hard times don't last. And I like this line here uh, because we go through hard times, tough times in life, but we also have good times and good moments. So embrace the good moments. Don't hang on the past, bad things that happened to you or whatnot. Don't hang in the past. Okay, move on. It's talking about cops here. Remember when cops harassed? Remember when cops harassed? And people have been in bad situations with the law and all of that. But what I like about this song is that he points out that he is a better person now. And that's the overall message of this song. He's a better person pursuing better things. He's not looking back to what he was. You can read throughout the whole lyrics, and this is what it is. Great message. Good message to the youngsters out there. Stop doing the bad things that you used to do. He says also here, I'm not doing drugs anymore. That's fantastic. He's a renewed man, a renewed human being. And I will read a little bit of the part of the J. Cole here, which is really nice. He said, first generation ghetto person, N word it says here, which it's it's if you listen to this, if you come from a background that your family struggling or have struggled, this is a relief because you're listening to these artists who have made it, and you say, okay, they were in a really bad situation in their lives, but now they're better. They have pursued their career. Now they're better. And he says here, he's talking about uh, the director, the movie director, Jordan Peele. This guy here, Jordan Peele, I think he's a comedian too. Fantastic, genius. You know, referring to people who come from the bottom. Okay? This is a fantastic, phenomenal song. The lyrics, the message of this song is fantastic. Fantastic. Uh, yeah, this is it. It's long. It's long. I don't know how these people can write. They're good. They're good writers, good lyricists. But yeah, the meaning of the song, the lyrics, I gave the song a 9. It's that good. Minus, once again, the bad words, the cursing, and all that. The message is a good message. It's a good message. Okay, so moving on with the writing coherence. You know, guys, already what the writing coherence is. It's exactly that. If the song starts talking about something throughout the song, it talks about the same topic towards the end, to the end. Yes, it's exactly the same thing. The struggle and how they have changed to be good human beings, good man of good. Yep, 9. Especially the writing coherence is it gets a little trickier, especially in songs like this that are so long, that have so much, because you can sidetrack. When the song is short, see that sometimes I give to the writing coherence a 7, an 8, you know, and it's pretty coherent, whatever song, but they're short, so it's easier to manage. Now this is more complicated, more complex. This is Jesus Christ, it's a lot. So writing coherence 9, and then the writing creativity 9, 9. Very creative, a lot of things going on here. Um, there are some lines, like I said, that are very, very nice, very nicely thought. Yeah, so amazing. It's a great song. See, we can do it. See, young people, we can do it. You can put out a good message. Let's go over the final score, guys. And let me take my calculator out and let's calculate. Let's put these numbers together, see what we get. All right, final score. And first impression, I said we have a 8 in the first impression. 8, amazing, love it. Plus the instrumentation, the recording, fantastic, sounds really nice. We have here at 7, we gave it a 7. The voices of the voice, category number 3, give it an 8. Love the voices. His voice is very nice, and the kid's voice is very nice too. 8. The structure of the song, the verse, the chorus, the bridge, the intro, very nice. We give it an 8. The lyrics, the meaning, fantastic. Fantastic message. Love it. We give it a 9. The writing coherence, also a 9. It's a really long song and they kept it in the same topic. Also 9. Plus, last but not least, the writing creativity. Very creative. Very creative. A 9 as well. That gives us a grand total of 58. Now remember, we divide this by the number of categories, 7 categories, divided by 7, and that gives us a grand total of 8.3. Brand is 8.29, 8.28, 8.3. Rounding this number up. This is a great score. 8.3 is a really, really good score. Guys, thank you so much. Please comment, young people. This is your song. This is part of your generation. Say something. Defend this song or trash it if you want to. But I like it. I like this song. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Please share, subscribe, and leave us a comment. Man. Leave us a comment, bad comment, good comment. It doesn't matter. We'll receive it with love. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.